All right, welcome back to Soda City Live, everyone. Something fun is coming to Soda City, especially if you love something a little sweet when eating something savory. The most talented chefs across the Midlands, they are going to battle it out to benefit Palmetto Place children and youth services. Joining us today with more, we have Larry Summers at the Palmetto Place, along with Antonio and Ebony Smalls of Jordan's Catering. So this is going to be a competition for those who love to eat and eat really, really good. Been doing this for 18 years now. Tell us what makes this event bigger and bigger each year.
Sure. I really think it's the people. We get really excited every year to put this on at the shelter. This is one of our biggest events. This is the biggest event we do every year. Last year, I think we had almost 350 people attend, including vendors. And just the hype around it, the competition, all of that, it just makes it really, really exciting.
Yeah.
This year is going to be extra special because we're actually going to have a few residents from the shelter come and share their story. So you'll get to see firsthand what this is supporting, and it's going to be an awesome, awesome event.
And before we get to Antonio and Ebony, because they were the winners of last year's competition, so we're going to talk about that. I do want to take a moment and explain exactly what you all do at Palmetto Place and how it's one of the most helpful resources here in our community.
Absolutely, yes. So we have the honor of serving a very specific group of youth. We serve residents ages about 15 to 21 that are unaccompanied youth. So they don't have a support system. They might be in foster care, or they might be kind of under the radar. We are able with our team to step in. We partner with DSS, we partner with a lot of other organizations locally, support these residents, provide them with housing, long-term housing, short-term housing, whatever they need. They live at the shelter 24/7. We cover everything you can think of, their meals, their clothing, their transportation. We help them start a bank account. We help them prepare for independence with job training. All of that goes into our whole encompassing program. So it's wraparound services for the youth. And last year we were able to help 196 residents find independence, secure housing, safety. So they come from all backgrounds. It really is an interesting organization to be a part of. We just hear so many stories, but a lot of success stories with these residents.
That's amazing. And Ebony and Anthony, how does it feel to be a part of that amazing success and a part of the community that's pouring in as last year's winners of this great competition?
Absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
We came in just to support it and didn't even think about the competition. We didn't even come to compete.
Yeah.
We literally just came because of the cause. So we love it.
Tell us about your catering company and what did you put out last year to bring home that first place trophy?
Well, we did the pulled pork sliders and we also did jerk chicken sliders.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so we did the kale slaw with that as well.
Smoked mac and cheese.
Yeah, that sounds amazing. I know you guys were on last year and brought some of that great food, and you also shared the story behind Jordan's Catering, if you want to tell our viewers all about it.
Yeah, so we started back in 2006. Jordan's Catering is named after our oldest daughter, who is Jordan. My husband just always had the love for cooking and always loved the response he got from his cooking.
Yeah.
And so he just decided to I'm gonna take this on full time.
All right.
And so in 2018, we got our food truck and we just took off with it.
You've been taking off ever since. And guys, there's proof in the pudding because you have the trophy right there.
Yes.
So this year's competition, and I know that this has been going on for 18 years now, and each year just gets bigger and even better. I'm going to ask the winners, why would you encourage our viewers to come out and be a part of this, especially if they love to eat?
Yes.
Well, first and foremost, for the cause, you know, to come and help support the kids that are in need. This is a great organization. Do it for a very great cause as far as helping out the community. And we're just honored and happy to be a part of it. And we would invite you guys to come out and be a part of it as well. Aside from the donations and the fun that you'll have, you will be able to get some good food.
That's good. Any tips for the chefs that are competing this year? What would you tell them?
I would tell you to have fun, man.
Yes,
you know,
absolutely.
we didn't come to compete last year. We're not coming to compete this year, although I do want the trophy.
Oh, yeah. It's bragging rights.
But I'm just going to have fun and do what I do. And I encourage everybody else to do the same as well.
All right, sounds good. And about how many chefs will be entering into the competition this year?
Yeah, so we'll have 15 chefs this year. So they'll be competing for the best sweet and the best savory dish, and they are holding this year's trophy. So they're competing
People's
for
choice.
this one this year.
Absolutely.
They won the best savory and People's Choice overall. So 15 chefs. We're going to have a live band. We're going to have raffle prizes, some awesome judges. Daniel Rickenman, one of the mayors, and Hazel Livingston as well. And it's just going to be a great time, and we're really excited to have y'all back to compete for your first place
We're
trophy.
excited
We're
to come
excited
back.
to be
I
back.
would want to add that, like, coming to the competition is literally like, it's kind of like cooking with your family. It's such a vibe being out there to where you literally just forget you're even competing. That's why when you said have fun, that's like the number one thing.
And it's
gonna
fun
be fun
for the entire family as well. From
Absolutely.
young children to
Wow.
the adults. It's going to be a good time.
So fun.
What do people need to know in advance? Do they need to register and purchase a ticket?
Absolutely.
Okay.
So tickets are on sale right now at Eventbrite. If you just go to Eventbrite and Google Sweet and Savory, it will come up. I think that they're discounted right now. They're actually cheaper than last year. So
Okay.
tickets include all your drinks. They include all your food at 15 stations. So that's a pretty nice date
That
night.
is
if you ask
really,
me.
really good. Yeah.
Yeah,
And
so-
tickets only start at $45. That's really affordable considering everything that you're going to get. Live music, fun, and some good food and drinks. That's going to be really, really fun.
Don't forget the desserts.
And the dessert, yes, sweet and savory. It's all in the name, all right? So it's happening Monday, April 7th from 6 to 9 at Dale's Beer Garden and Bottle Shop, and that's on Platte Springs Road in West Columbia. Tickets start at $45, and you can purchase your ticket today at this very moment already on Eventbrite. Thank y'all so much for coming on.
No
Absolutely.
problem.
It'll be
Thank
fun.
you
A
for
fun
having us.
Monday night, okay, as we are getting a little closer to some warmer weather. Sounds a lot of fun. All right, we're going to take a quick break. Much more Soda City after this.